Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the board of the week. It was played at the Czech Federation tournament on January 14 to 16. Thank you, Erica, for sponsoring this video. Have fun! On today's deal, you reached 4 hearts either via an invitation or you just jumped to 4 hearts. East leads the Ace of Diamonds followed by the King of Diamonds and a small club towards the King. What is your plan? Okay, so we are playing 4 hearts and East leads the Ace of Diamonds, and he was the one who actually bid 2 diamonds. So the plan is always try to watch and identify the losers on the side where you have longer trumps, which is actually north, the declarer. In hearts we have no losers, in clubs no losers, in diamonds we have to lose 2, and it's actually all about the spade suit. So what is the best way how to play the spades in order to lose only 1 trick? And there might be a couple of options. Either the King Queen of spades doubleton, so then you just cash the ace and duck the second round, or there might be a singleton honor with East where you cash the ace and then you finesse the 10 of spades with West, or there might be another way that West is having honor 10 doubleton where you play a low spade from the ace, and if West doesn't jump you play the jack, pushes out the honor, and with the ace you cash the doubleton honor. If West jumps, which is more likely that he jumps with an honor, then you just play the jack and finesse East's third honor where the 10 of spades drops in the second round, and wherefore you lose only 1. Now the question is, which option is most likely to be on this deal? And the answer is, watch the count. See what's the distribution in all the suits, and then the clue might come very soon. So you play a diamond and you watch closely which one West follows. So it's a 6. And the second round of diamonds is a 5. So high-low with East-West carding is showing an even number of cards in diamonds. So it's either 2 or 4. But East overcalled 2 diamonds, so he should have minimum 5. So West cannot have 4 diamonds, therefore the diamond splits 6 with East, 2 in West. You could have expected that the third round would be the third diamond forcing you to ruff, but instead East leads the low club. Again, in the defense, East-West is playing the 3rd and 5th. So this might be either a singleton, then West will have 8 cards, which is not very likely, or it might be from 3, where West will have 6 clubs, might be likely, or it might be from 5, then East will have 6 diamonds and 5 clubs, so it's not very likely. So see that in the trick number 3, we actually have the count of 2 suits, and see that the jack it's not a discard, but the jack actually shows that he might not have the 10, or actually he might have all the honors. Sometimes it might be better to play the queen in the dummy so you get the count signal with West. And this is a very handy trick because it absolutely doesn't matter if you play the queen or small, but the 7, what I have played this time, has to be covered, therefore you don't get the count. So you start drawing the trumps just in case that they split 4-0. It's better to cash the king first. Now they split either 2-2 or 3-1. For that purpose you might just cash the queen ending up in the dummy to prepare for a low spade towards the jack. But East follows with second hearts and West discards a club. So actually what you know in here is that East started with 6 diamonds, most likely 3 clubs and 3 hearts. Therefore he must have a singleton spade. Now the question is there an option if West is actually having King Queen 10, if you can manage to lose only 1 spade? Even if you play a low spade and he jumps with an honor, switches to a double void, or actually plays the spade back, he always wins 2 spades. So actually how to play is that you just draw the trumps. You might even rub the diamond to be sure. Yeah, see that it was really a doubleton, and quite a lot of discards so far with clubs. So the distribution 6-3 is very likely. You might even cash the club to confirm that East is having 1 more club, and yes, he does. Probably the third one is the 10 because East played the jack, and now you just hope that West is having singleton honor. Unfortunately, this is not the end of the board. If you play a low spade towards the 8 and East ducks, you will end up in North, so that's definitely a bad scenario. If you play the 7 or the 9, that actually pushes West to play a higher card, and therefore you have the chance to finesse the spade one more time. And now, because of the thorough analysis, we know that East is out of spades. So the 7 wins a trick, and now you just play a spade towards the jack and make the contract. It might seem like a relatively simple card play here because you might not have more options, but sometimes, you know, a thorough analysis can win you 10 imps easily. So now let's see what was the actual board at the end. It was board number 15 in my set. Some people might have it as a different board, but because everybody plays the same boards and there are 40 players, you might see that only 16 made 4 hearts, and the rest, so 24, so majority, went down from either 4 hearts or 2 actually played 4 spades, which is way worse since the bad split 4-1. See that this was a very crucial board in order to end up in the top, and for the top, Paul from the Netherlands won with amazing plus 59 imps, followed by Kevin from the UK with plus 48, and I was a little bit ahead of Pavel and Nimbus and all the others who scored still quite a lot of imps here. What actually cost me the win of this tournament was boards. Okay, let's get back. So this is the way how you find the tournaments. Check master points. Here you might see it in the progress. This is the last one, and board number 7 I just got to 6 hearts, was not alone. See, minus 11. Instead, if I stay low, it will be a 17 imps difference, and I will end up with plus 60, which will be enough to win. If we watch this hand, I have an amazing hand with 8 hearts, basically 4.5 losers, and partner opened. So this board was more like show that I'm strong with hearts and then ask for key cards. Unfortunately, with my bidding, North raises to 3 hearts, which is still unclear what he has. So I actually wanted to ask or Q-bid if partner just denies some of the Q-bids, so I know which aces he might have. If he didn't bid 4 clubs and bids 4 diamonds, then I mean, if he shows me 2 aces, I will know that the spade I will dump on the king of diamonds. So I tried, but unfortunately North asked for key cards. Yeah, and now I had to answer honestly, and that actually pushed us to 6 hearts already. Well, Bad thing, if I asked myself after 3 hearts, partner will show me that he has only 1 ace. We will sign off in 5 hearts, which will probably make only 11 tricks, but that would be good enough for +6 sims. So yeah, think ahead, and sometimes it's you who have to ask for the key cards. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you like the tournament, just join the next one, which always starts on first day, and you have a chance to win the reward challenge, which actually comes tomorrow against Paul. Bye guys, stay safe.